Hello there, and welcome to our story pitch. Today's story pitch, we are going to be discussing the Essex funding gap and what it is doing to lovely communities and public systems such as this. Unfortunately, this funding gap posed by politicians have unfortunately caused a ripple effect which has undermined and kind of destroyed the budget of the Essex Council, the group of councils, I don't know what the name of it is, of which has led to a £3.5 billion funding gap, which is not being funded into public transport such as this train station at Emerson Park, or just down the road where the buses coalesce at Hornchurch Town Station. Data obtained from the Freedom of Information requests show that the South Essex Unitary Council of Thurrock, just one council as an example, has the second worst gaps with a total of £157 million gap for 2024 to 2025 after effectively declaring themselves bankrupt. Despite many Essex councils' budget deficits, they still find time to misappropriate funds and fund the wrong things. For example, their personal projects of which are being absolutely smashed to bankruptcy, or unwanted and unneeded structures like this library, for example, of which stands here today, funded, yet this fire station right here is having workers fired due to a lack of foresight from our Essex councils. Not only in addition to Thurrock Council specifically, but the Essex Council's underfunding many areas, leading to many kind of gaps in work. Editor's note here, unfortunately the recording had gotten corrupted, so in voiceover I'm going to explain to you what I was talking about. Essentially, a lack of money in the funding gap is essentially causing public workers like the NHS, firemen, even bus drivers and garbage men, for example, to go out of business and for there to be massive layoffs in the public sector, which is unfortunate. You would also have them raising taxes and fees, which would slowly and meticulously run high street shops like these, for example, out of business. So, hi, this will be the outro for my Essex funding gap pitch. It's a shame, really. We run out of clips, run out of time. What else can you do? Either way, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank anyone for watching, and I hope this gap really shed some light onto the issues that we face when it comes to just... it's difficult, you know? To know that your own politicians and your own people who should be civil servants and people who should be helping the community are robbing us of that opportunity, of the opportunity to grow into a fully kind of developed area, just because they want to do their own selfish things. It makes no sense to me. They want to underfund individuals that need to be funded and then fund frivolous projects. It doesn't matter to them. It's just a shame. And then they quit the project halfway through. Like for example, I believe the most recent one was the HSL2, something like that. It was a huge underground train that just, didn't happen. I don't think it's going to happen, at least. I know they cancelled one stop, and it's really expensive. That's why they're draining all the money out of Essex, because they know they can get away with it. Because to them, Essex is just a crap hole. That's all Essex is to people nowadays, and it's a shame that it is. Because Essex, to me, is my hometown. And it's where I grew up. It's where I've lived for most of my life. For all of my life, actually. I haven't left my hometown. And it's such a shame that people can ruin it and destroy it so easily. Besides my final opinion, I just want to thank all of you for watching this, and I hope one day Essex gets fixed. And I also hope one day, who knows. See you next time.